Meanwhile, from Sri Lanka, the left-leaning leader Anura Kumara Dissanayake has been declared as the winner of the Sri Lankan presidential elections. This after the polls headed to a runoff for the first time in the country's checkered political history. The first presidential elections after a prolonged economic turmoil went into a second count after none of the candidates failed to secure 50% of the total votes polled. Dissanayake, who emerged as a dark horse ahead of Saturday's polls, could only secure 39.5% of the total votes polled, while his closest rival Sajid Premadasa also fell short with 34% votes. Incumbent President Ranil Wickremesinghe, along with 36 others, were ruled out of the race. Till last reports, the second round of counting was underway to decide the next occupant of the presidential palace in Colombo. Watch this report for more.
Leftist leader Anura Kumara Dissanayake was declared the winner of the Sri Lankan presidential elections, according to the local media. A second count of votes threw up the winner after the presidential elections headed to a tense runoff for the first time in the country's political history. None of the candidates failed to secure 50% of the total votes, which is essential to be declared an outright winner. Dissanayake, a leader with known left leanings, who was seen as the frontrunner for the country's highest office, polled 39.5% of the total votes in the elections. His closest rival, Sajid Premadasa, also fell significantly short at 34% votes. Incumbent President Ranil Wickremesinghe, along with 36 others, were disqualified from the race for the country's highest office. Till last reports, the second round of counting was underway. The elections are significant as they are the first since the country fell into hard times after the economy went bust in the face of mounting debts, triggering a civilian uprising that led to the fall of the then President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. The protesters stormed the presidential palace, forcing Gotabaya to flee. Consumed by protests, mounting fiscal stress, and a crippling energy crisis, Sri Lanka slipped into desperate straits till India bailed the country out with a line of credit. As the troubled country looks to turn a corner, it remains to be seen if the second count throws up a clear winner.
वो दिन दूर नहीं जब आप मेड इन इंडिया चिप यहां अमेरिका में भी देखेंगे. पावर इज फॉर प्रोटेक्टिंग. भारत की प्राथमिकता दुनिया में अपना दबाव बढ़ाने की नहीं, अपना प्रभाव बढ़ाने की है.
Prime Minister Modi sets the record straight, says India will play active role in global peace.
वो दिन दूर नहीं जब आप मेड इन इंडिया चिप यहां अमेरिका में भी देखेंगे.
Prime Minister makes a big declaration in New York, says day not far away when you will see made in India semiconductor chip being used in America.